Hello 212 students. Before we get into ArcGIS Pro and some tutorials about that, I'm going to show you how to access your File Explorer in Cloud Apps so you can find all the files that you've saved. Okay, so once you open ArcGIS Pro or any other program, it will pull up a tab that will have this screen, and at the very top of it you see this little half circle with 3 horizontal lines. If you click on it, it gives us some options here. With these, you can download things to the computer you're working on in Cloud Apps, or upload, or you can download something from Cloud Apps to your local computer. But right now, I'm going to show you how you can get to your files. So if you click on these 3 dots and go to Control-Alt-Delete, it's going to take you to this page. We're going to click on Task Manager. And if it looks like this when you first open it, just click More Details. In here, you can go to File, and you can click Run a New Task. And if you type Explorer right here and click OK, it will give you a File Explorer that will look familiar to any of you who work regularly on PCs or Windows. So I'm going to show you a few things that you get access to as a BYU Geography 212 student. You get 3 drives that has data for you to save or to access. The Q drive, the V drive, and the X drive. These will be under this PC. Okay? Ignore the Z drive. That one is mine personally. So I'm going to tell you about each of these drives. Your V drive, the address for which is birdseye.byu.edu/students, is where you can save your personal files. And what I want you to do is I want you to go into the task manager like I showed you and open this and go to your V drive and go into it. It will probably be empty unless you've had a geography class before. I want you to right-click, click New Folder, and then click the refresh button. It'll be right here. And I want you to type Geography 212 Spring. Create a folder that you're going to store all the stuff in for this class. Okay, if you click refresh again, the name will appear. There it is. Okay, make that folder. Okay, this is where you'll be saving your stuff in the future. In a future video, I'll show you how you do that. Okay, so next, we're going to look at this, the X drive. The X drive is available to all geography students, and it's a place where you can put in data that you need to get to somebody else who has access to the X drive. Whereas in the V drive, no one can access it but you. In the X drive, it's kind of a place where you can put things where anyone who has access to the X drive can access it. So if you're working on a group project, you can save a folder in here so other people can work on it. There's also some data saved here that we can access later. All right, and last, the Q drive. The Q drive is maintained by the geography faculty, and this is where they put data for your assignments. You are not allowed to save anything in the Q drive. You physically can't. The computer will not let you. However, you can get files from the Q drive. For example, if you needed some imagery about Utah that a teacher had provided, you can go in here and access it. So that is a guide to your File Explorer and how you can access it through Cloud Apps. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to create a project in ArcGIS Pro and make sure it's saved to that folder in your V drive.